Alright, let's get this going. Alright, gotta get ourselves hyped. I'll wait a second, see if any other folks are gonna show up. Five, six, seven, eight. If you're wondering why my character's a female, it's because when I first started playing this game, I was playing with a friend of mine that's a woman, and so she made the character. All right.
I'm back.
Okie doke. So we'll get ready to get it going. I think I figured out how to make it so that we have some more time. Like I didn't realize that. So if you do play the game in family mode, you get more time. So this will be helpful for us playing online, so that way we got more time to think about it. They're like, there's only one famous wheel. That's not true, because The Price is Right has that wheel too, and I think that wheel is just as famous as that wheel on Wheel of Fortune. Are The Prices Right and Wheel of Fortune on the same network? I think they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of America's Game.
Hello, everyone. How are you? We've got a big crowd tonight.
You better do it, Tiffany.
Yeah.
All right, Chuck.
How are you doing today?
They are. That's what I
Well, I'll
thought.
take that as a great. I'm sure you're ready to get started. Thank you for joining us today.
Let's do
Your
it, Chuck.
outfit looks quite interesting.
Shut
You
up,
must
Chuck.
have visited the
You don't need your
customization
judgment.
menus. It says here, well, it doesn't say much. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
She looks like trouble.
It's time to start a toss-up round for $1,000. The category is phrase.
That's it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. What is it? Let's see.
Looks like you're ready to solve contestant number 1.
This is a short one.
Should I keep smiling for the camera?
No, Charles.
No? Okay, let's get going. Let's
Yes, let's just go,
ahead
Charles.
and
Let's
start
just
the
go.
round. The
Let's go.
category is things. Let's get this round started with the first spin.
Great job.
Oh, thanks. Blank, blank, and blank. Alright, they're things. So, let's do something. Alright.
600.
As always, if you have a letter suggestion, hey,
Yes,
there we go.
we have some tea.
Do,
Good job. Keep that going, and you'll be heading home a winner tonight.
So what do we want to do? Want to buy a vowel? You want to spin? As always, feel free to suggest a letter. If you do, please type it as a letter. Excuse me, to type it as a word. Some, okay. Type it as a word because it's easier for me to understand the words than it is the letter. So don't just type a letter, type a word that starts with that letter.
800.
Just like my friend Danny, he said some, I heard some.
Yes, we have some S's.
Vowels are on the table. Feel free
That's
to
a lot of money you want.
let me know what you think is next. So it's something, something, and something. What do we want to do?
Ice.
He's taking the letter
You can
I.
certainly
I heard
buy
the
a
letter
vowel.
I.
Well, yes, we have some I's.
Now, what are you thinking about? I'm feeling an R. I don't know why, but an A could be there too if we're thinking vowels. I'm thinking an A. E would be good too. Feel better about the A though.
Even.
Thinking even.
If you'd like to buy a vowel, you can. Yes, we have some E's.
Let's see. They're killing it. The guy on the piano and the jazz guitarist are killing. I'm sorry, I get caught up in the music. I don't know. I'm not still not really
One.
sure. One.
You've certainly got the money, so go ahead and tell us which vowel you'd like. We have one O.
There are no more vowels. Okay, so the A wasn't there at all. You did good. You did real good. I haven't heard. I think I heard W, but I'm not sure. I can check. Hold on a second.
900.
Give me time, Charles. Give me time. I'm trying to catch up with this so I can see what he said. He said read R.
Yes, we have some R's.
Remember.
Remember.
That's a fair bit of cash.
At first I thought you said wait. Let's see. I don't know what this is. Stroll. Maybe a Y? That's crazy, but we gotta spin it. There's no vowels. How? I heard an H.
500.
H.
I'm sorry, there
No,
are
no,
none
H.
on the
You had a
board.
good run there. Your letter source is really good. You have any clue what you think it might be? You know any of the words?
700.
Because I don't know.
Unfortunately, there are none on the board. I'm sorry.
Don't? You thinking the D? D is in dog, Denver.
It's too close. Ouch. Bankrupt is always a painful one.
When I had one of my jobs, I actually covered Saskatchewan and Manitoba as far as my territory. It was the wildest job I ever had, but I never got a chance to go to Saskatchewan or Manitoba, but I heard that it's really pretty there.
Will we get any help
Nope.
on this?
No D.
It seems we're out of luck.
Danny.
Danny. No D. Use your own name.
Almost.
My name starts with a D as well, so my real name is Delano.
We have one N.
I'll say it again because it's
Go
different.
ahead
My name
and
is
pick up the card
it's
from Lydia. A $1,000 gift.
my name is Delano. It's spelled D-E-L-A-N-O. I think it's strong What is it? Okay, so it's got to be a G.
500.
Strong.
Unfortunately, there are none on the board.
I have no
Sorry.
clue what this whole thing is.
Great.
You thinking the G too?
500.
Did you feel it?
No, we don't seem to have any of those.
Let's see. If we spin, we're gonna put it right about there. Oh, that wasn't good. Devil on me.
Ouch.
I messed it up.
Bankrupt is always a painful one.
Sorry about that. We were doing good. Just spun it a little bit more. You go ahead and get the click. Get the click.
650. I'm sorry, there are none on the board.
You have any ideas what it may be? I think the first word is strong.
700. Wow, not a single one on the board.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. We can recover from that. This is the one right here. This is how you spin it right here. Right here. This is it. This is it.
650. We have one G. Not bad. You've got quite a bit of money now.
What are you thinking about as far as next letters? I'll try to get us a good spin, but we'll use this time.
Perfect.
Think of P. P actually sounds really good. I like perfect. Did you do anything exciting this week, brother? You just kind of sit
500.
back, took it easy?
Yes, we have some P's. I guess you'll be paying for
Oh, I
dinner.
know what it is. I know what it is. It's strong biceps and triceps.
Are you ready to solve contestant number 1?
That's what it is. I would not have thought that that would be an answer to a thing question.
Wow, that is incredible. How did you come up with that?
Charles, I had a lot of help from
I
my
think
friend
it's
Danny.
time to start
and,
this round.
I appreciate
Category
his
is
input.
person.
I went shopping yesterday.
You did? For what? What'd
Here
you
goes
get?
one last
Or did you
spin.
just go to look? Sometimes I like to go out just to look. Like I don't buy anything. All right. So right now we're going into a speed round. So what letter do you think we should try first? We're not gonna get to spin anymore.
Will we get any help
He
on
gets
this?
to go first, but
It
start
seems
thinking
we're
about
out
your
of luck.
letters.
Do we have any of those? No. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Thinking that one of these letters here sound good to me, either R, S, or T. Or you can go off the reservation. You can pick a vowel too. We can pick anything we want.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yes, we have some T's. I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
All right. So now we get a chance to look at it for a little
Contestant
bit.
number 1.
It is
Your
a
chance to
person.
solve.
It is a blank ending in T. It is a blank beginning with T, and it is a blank that is a 4-letter word that we have no clue. I don't think we have enough. Start
Yes,
thinking about
we
that
have
next
some
letter.
E's.
R.
Thinking of R.
Contestant number 2, would you
I like how
to
you
solve?
spelled the word R because it sounds different if you spell the whole word
Unfortunately,
versus
there
just
are
typing
none on
the
the board.
letter.
I'm sorry.
Because if you type the letter, I think it just goes.
Yes, we have some R's. That's a lot of money you won.
Oh, wait a minute. Or did you say R meaning the letter
Contestant
A?
number 1, would you like to solve?
You want the letter A? Or do you saying R as in R? I think I messed it up. I think I should pick the letter A.
Wow, not a single one on the board. I'm sorry.
Is it A like apple?
No, we don't seem to have any of those.
And, okay, the A. So you want the letter A. I got it. I'm with it now. Somebody already tried the letter A and it's not there. So do we have something else? We get an S or N. Maybe an O. Oh, wait a second.
Need.
Neat. He's thinking N.
Unfortunately, there are
no
none on
N's.
the board. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Will we get any help on this?
No
It
B's.
seems we're out of luck.
So no boys.
Unfortunately, there
No
are
zebras.
none on the board. I'm sorry.
No zebras either.
Make.
Make.
We have one M. Well, that's a healthy amount to add to your winnings tonight. Contestant number 1, your chance to solve.
I think I don't know what the last word is. Oh man, that's not right. It couldn't be that. I don't know.
Is.
Unfortunately,
I think I.
that's
I'm
not
thinking the
what we
I.
need.
I think I too. I'm trying to figure. I know the I will be in the second word, but I don't know.
Do we have any of those?
Let's see how that
I'm
I.
sorry.
Like ice cream.
Yes, we have some I.
What?
Contestant number 1, would you like to solve?
Some kind of time something. First time something. What's the first time of something? First time.
Time.
First time. What do you think the last word is? I think it's first time, but first time what? First time.
B.
I'm thinking B. We already used the letter B, so no B's are there. The only letters we can use are the ones that are white. I'm trying to figure out what that last word is. First time.
10 seconds remaining.
It's not that.
Unfortunately, that's not what we need. Will we get any help on this?
What do you think?
Seems we're out of luck.
Which letter should we pick? I think it may be an F or an S.
No idea.
First time.
Yes, we have some S's.
So does that help us?
I guess you'll be paying for
I know
dinner
what it
tonight.
is. It's a first time user.
Contestant number 1, your chance to solve.
First time user. That last word was tricky. It was throwing me through a loop. I was
Wow,
stuck.
that is incredible. How did you come up with that?
Charles, I have help from my friends.
I think we're ready to start the bonus round. Let's get over there.
All right, let's do a big spin. Get that apostrophe right there.
I'm going to ask you to come with me now.
All right, so we
Sing.
need 3 letters, 3
Contestant, we will
consonants,
give
and a
you
vowel.
the typical letters. R, S, T, L, N, and E.
Good work.
Thanks.
Contestant, please, would you give us 3 consonants and a vowel?
3 consonants and a vowel. What are you thinking? I'll let it sit up there for 20 seconds so that way you can see. I'll let it for 30. Let's do it that way. Three consonants and a vowel. So give me 3 words that have consonant beginnings and a vowel.
Have you could.
Have, you, could. Those are our 3 consonants. So what's going to be our vowel? What vowel should we pick?
Also.
Also.
Wow, you made that look easy.
It's a thing.
Only a limited time, so good luck and solve.
It is a... What is it? It is a... So we know it's not B, D, F, G. We know it's not I. We know it's not J, K. Not M. It's not O. It's not... It could be P, so it's... Oh, I know what it is. It's that. It's a specimen. So you see how I play the game. What I do is I try to look at the letter. It's either before or after, and I try to think what makes sense as far as go. And then once I can get one letter, then I can usually figure out the whole word.
I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
If you're wondering how is it that I'm able to come up with the answers, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of like English words, just because like I read a lot, and you know, like I like that kind of stuff. Like I like word games. We'll do it again. Oh my gosh, the price of the vowel is the same over the last 30 years. Buying a vowel on Jeopardy doesn't have inflation.
Sony Pictures Studios. It's America's game. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for tonight's hosts?
Hello, everyone.
Charles
How
and
are you?
Tiffany.
Good to see so many people here. I hope you're all well.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it one more time. And then we'll switch over to Wheel of Fortune. Unless you want to do it a third time. I'm down with 3.
Thank you for joining us today.
I think usually I do like 2 or 3
Quite
games.
interesting. You must have visited the customization menus. It says
I like
here,
this better.
well,
I feel
it
like
doesn't say
it's like we
much.
have
Why
a
don't you
little
tell us
bit
about
more
yourself?
time to think.
Silent type, I see. How are you doing today? Well, I'll take that as a great. I'm sure you're
Like
ready
the
to
full
get
game
started.
is nice,
Get
but
ready
the
for
full
the
game
toss-up.
follows full game
The
rules.
category on this one
And
is
with the
phrase.
delay of the internet, it makes it a little hard. If we were in the same room, like this would be way easier.
It sounds like you're ready to solve. Go
The
ahead.
answer is what a day.
Good to see our contestants are so eager to play. Shouldn't keep them waiting, so let's get going. I think it's time
No,
to
Charles, I
start
don't like
this
to wait.
round. The category is on the map. Contestant number 1, you're up first, so take a spin.
Oh my gosh, it's really long. Okay. The last word. The second word is really long too. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and spin because we don't have any money to buy any vowels. All right.
700.
Which letter should we?
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm feeling a T in the house.
Wow, not a single one on the
Not a
board.
T at all? That's crazy to me. I would think there would be at least one. So you know what? I bet you there's a lot of S's there. There's a lot of S's. I think there's a lot of Sam up there.
Do we have any of those? No, I'm sorry.
If you want to input a letter, if you're new, I think I heard someone say have. So we're
900.
going to do the H. Saw someone
Yes,
join.
we have some R's.
If you have a suggestion for a
Good
letter, as
job.
always, feel
Keep
free
that
to
going, and
do
you'll be
so.
heading home a winner tonight.
Just type in
Sure, you
a
can buy
word that
vowel.
starts with that
Unfortunately,
letter,
there are none on the board. I'm
and
sorry.
I'll put it up on the board. I got H as my next letter. H is in Henry.
One.
I heard one, so we'll buy a vowel on the next one. If we can get this.
Do we have
There's
any
no
of those?
H's.
No, I'm sorry. $600. Yes, we have some S's.
There's the S's, so somebody want Sam today.
Great job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket now.
It's okay,
Sure, you
it
can
helps
buy a
us out.
vowel.
It
Yes,
helps us.
We have some I's.
I mean, somebody bought the I, so we still have the ability to buy the O.
Everything.
I heard everything.
$700. Wow, not a single one on the board. I'm sorry.
The guy on the saxophone's doing it. I heard one and I heard everything. Or did I hear everything?
Yikes. 900. No, we don't seem to have any of those.
Oh, why can't I buy? Oh, I don't have any money. I can't buy a vowel. I don't have no money. Alright. I need a... Why can't I... oh, because the money that's up there is not the money that I got for this round.
Get out of there.
Oh, come on now.
Ouch. The bankrupt wedge is always a painful one.
I didn't have any money anyway, so...
If you'd like to buy a vowel, yes, we have some
Days.
O's.
Days. I heard a D. So I heard O, E, and D. They got the
If you'd like to
O.
buy a vowel, do we have any of those? No.
So
I'm
either
sorry.
E
You can
or
certainly
D.
buy a vowel. Yes, we have some A's.
There's no more vowels, so there's no E, so we have to do the D. San Francisco, California is the answer. San Francisco, California.
$650. No, we don't seem to have any of those.
We're going to spin it because we're greedy. We're going to try to get the N, so that way we can get a little bit of money. San Francisco, California.
600.
There's a bunch of N's.
Yes, we have some N's.
Now the question is, should we be greedy and spend it again, or should we just solve it? Because we got some money, but the thing is we can get more money if we keep spinning. So do we try to win, or do we try to get money? What do you think? San Francisco, California is the answer.
Don't go and spend all that at once now.
So do we be greedy, or do we... Because there's two C's. Actually, there's three C's. You know what? I'm feeling greedy. Let's do it.
Have
Living
you
on the-
ever got the same ones again?
The same puzzles? No, I've never seen the same puzzles twice.
500. Yes, we have some C's.
We're gonna be greedy. There's two F's if we really be greedy.
Don't go and spend all that at
No, I
once
think
now.
it's enough money. We got enough.
Contestant
Yeah.
number 1, go ahead.
Whatever it was long.
I am speechless. Did you just pull that out of thin air? I think it's time to start this round. The
Charles, my
category
brother
is
Danny
on the
is
map.
on top of it. This is on the map, so it's some more geography stuff.
Let me give the wheel one final spin.
So since we're doing short games, so we've not really long, so we can do another one after this if you want. Um, Start thinking about which letter you want. You can pick any letter, vowel or consonant.
Yes, we have some E's.
Any letter you want. So there's no restrictions.
Good luck to
Contestant
you.
number 2, would you like to solve? Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck.
Let's see, what letter? What letter are you thinking? So we can only pick the letters that are white. Like we can't pick the letters that are shaded out. What are you thinking? Thinking a T?
I'm sorry, there
No
are
T?
none on the board.
Start thinking about
Oh.
that next letter. You said all. Okay, so we're gonna use the vowel.
Do we
And
have
we're
any
gonna
of
choose
those?
A for our next letter.
No, I'm sorry. Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck. We have one A.
It's one A. That's crazy.
Contestant number 1, would you like to solve?
Start thinking about that next letter. I think the last word is Utah, UTHA. So well, no, it couldn't be Utah because there's no T.
You pick.
Me pick? Okay, I'll pass. I'll pick on the next one. I'm thinking maybe the R if nobody picks
Unfortunately,
it.
there are
Either
none on
R
the
or
board.
a S.
I'm sorry.
Maybe between those two, R or S.
Unfortunately, that's
He picked the
not what
R,
we need.
or she picked the R. I'm gonna pick the S. I'm gonna pick the N actually. N.
We have one N. Well, that is a healthy amount to add to your winnings tonight. Contestant number 1, your chance to solve.
Some.
Some. So on the next rip through, we'll do this S.
Do we have any of those? No, I'm sorry. Yes, we have some O's.
Okay. Iowa.
Contestant number 3.
I know what it is.
your
It's
chance
Des
to solve.
Moines, Iowa. It's DES Moines, MOINES, Iowa. It's a Des Moines. Yeah. So we'll do the sum.
Yes, we have some S's.
So we can get more money.
That's a lot of money you won there. Contestant number 1, would you like to solve?
Never been there either. But I did have it as a part of my. I think it's how you spell it. Yep.
Wow, that is incredible. How did you come up with that?
Good job.
Thanks. I'm kind of good. So here's the thing: I'm not good at world geography. I'm good at United
Let's
States
get
geography,
started with the bonus round.
like North America, anything west of the Prime Meridian. Like I'm good at that geography. But like if I get east of the Prime Meridian, so like anything in Europe or Asia or Africa, like I start getting confused because there's so many small countries, and
I'm
like
gonna
it's
ask you to
difficult
come with me now.
for me to remember all of the names.
Classic TV. We'll give you the typical letters R, S, T, L, N, and E.
So we're gonna need 3 consonants and a vowel. I'll let it sit up there for a little bit so that way you can think about it.
You know the drill here. We'll
I'll let
need
it sit
three
up there until we get to
consonants
30
and a
seconds,
vowel.
and then I'll stop it. But 3 consonants and a vowel. So I believe the last word is island.
Perfect gift card online.
Oh my goodness, perfect. Gift card online.
I hope you're ready because we only have a few moments to solve.
So the last word is island. So what's the first word? Oh, I know what it is. So you may not. You're too young to probably remember this show. There was a show where they were on a cruise ship, and it was called The Love Boat. But then there was a spin-off of The Love Boat, and it was called Fantasy Island. And so I remember watching that as a kid. There was this guy in the, he was little bitty, like he had, I don't know what he had, like dwarfism or something maybe. And he had Hispanic, you hear like almost like Hispanic accent. And he'd be like, the plane, the plane, the plane, the plane, because they wanted to be saved. So, because the spinoff was on the Love Boat wrecked into an island. And so they created the Fantasy Island.
Wow, you won the bonus round. And the prize is, well, I think you'll be happy with this one.
I heard that.
Yeah, so you know about Fantasy Island because then there was this weird crossover where the people from Fantasy Island met the people on Gilligan's Island, which was a completely different show, which was weird for me as a kid because I thought that those people lived in different worlds. But to see 2 different shows that came on at 2 different times with 2 different, characters, when they first met, when Fantasy Island and Gilligan's Island met at the same time, it was so weird because I was like, what did they think? I mean, it's like these guys have a cruise ship and the other people, they didn't have nothing. Like they had this little bitty boat. We'll do it one more time, and then we'll switch over to Family Feud.
Sony Pictures Studios. It's a
Because these are short games, so they're not as long as the other ones. But I remember when I saw that for the first time, it blew my mind as a kid to know that they all
Hello,
lived in the
everyone.
same
How are
world.
you? Good to see
And they were
so
all struggling
many
with the
people
same
here.
problem. They were
Hope you're
stuck.
all well.
They were just stuck. Because I think what it is that Fantasy Island and Gilligan's Island are all the same place.
What is your favorite show?
Thank you for joining us
I
today.
don't really
Your
watch a lot of
notebook looks quite
television now,
interesting.
so I don't
You must
have like
visited
a
the
favorite
customization
current
room.
show.
How are you doing today?
But when I did
Well, I'll
watch
take that
TV
as a
regularly,
break.
like I like to watch
So
the
you're
show
ready to get
Gotham.
started. It says here.
Like, I like a lot
well,
of the comic
doesn't
book
say
stuff
much.
and
Why don't you
Batman
tell us
stuff.
about yourself? Silent type. I see. This is our
I guess what I'm attracted
$1,000
to is the
toss-up round.
suspense.
The category is in
So I like
the kitchen.
suspense and I like action. That's my attraction. I've never really watched any of the CIS shows, but I feel like there would be something potato
It sounds
peeler.
like you're ready to solve. Go
Potato
ahead.
peeler.
Should I keep smiling for the camera? No?
Do you
Okay,
have a show
let's
that
get
you like to
going. Let's
watch
get this round started.
on
The
television?
category is things. Contestant number 1, why don't you go ahead and take the first spin?
Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and spin, but start thinking about that letter that you want. Since we don't have any money, we can't buy any vowels, but we can do a consonant. So think about the letter that you'd like to get next. As long as I don't mess up the spin. Like this. Oh, maybe not. Forget.
Dancing with the
600.
Stars.
You like Dancing with the Stars? Well, I've only watched one season of that. As crazy as it is, I've only watched one season of Dancing with the Stars. If it's a letter you're thinking about, just let me know. I'm thinking T, maybe? One of the RST, maybe? One of these.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yes, we have some T's. I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
What are you thinking? We can buy a vowel if you want to, so now we have some money so we can do any letter. What are you thinking next? Let's see.
Again.
Again, he's thinking about buying that vowel.
If
I
you'd like
that.
to buy... No, we don't seem to
No
have any of
A's.
those.
None at all. Crazy. Well, I thought it'd been at least one.
700. I'm sorry, there are none on the board. $500. Unfortunately, there are none on the board. I'm sorry.
What are you thinking about now? We can still buy another vowel if we want. E. E sounds good. Or an S. Let's get that E.
What vowel would you like? We have one E.
Okay.
Remember.
Thinking of remember. I heard R, so let's go with that.
It's a free play. You have a free play. So take another spin.
Oh, we can't do the R. Somebody already picked the R. And now we're locked into picking a consonant. N, maybe? Like Nancy? Something 10. T-N. I'm thinking that
Some.
second word. Some. Okay.
Yes, we have some S's.
Got the S's. Like
Good
that.
job. Keep that going, and you'll be heading home a winner tonight.
Now we can buy a vowel.
If you'd like to buy a vowel, you've got the cash, so what would you like? We have one I.
In.
Yeah, you were thinking the same thing I was. So what other letter? Do we buy another vowel? There's another vowel. Because it didn't tell us that there are no more vowels left. Or we can spin. What are you thinking there? I think an F or a vowel, there's not really many choices left.
Unfortunately.
Ah, I accidentally hit the button. It's okay. Lost all of our money too. Dang it.
Ouch. The bankrupt wedge is always a painful one.
So the U, you're thinking U.
Wild card. Do we have any of those? No. I'm sorry.
So I heard the U, like unicycle, unicorn.
500. Do we have any of those? No. I'm sorry.
Oh, since I don't have any money, I can't buy a vowel now, so you have to spin it.
$700. Unfortunately, there are none on the board. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, so I have no clue then what this
Oh
is.
no! Ouch. Bankrupt is always a painful
You
one.
think of another consonant? I'll remember the U, because I feel good about that. But the thing is, I need to figure out that last word starts with a consonant.
Almost there.
And I feel like if I can get that last word.
Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck.
I feel like if we get that last word.
I just pick at random.
You do? Danny's supposed to be thinking about the word. You're supposed to just pick letters.
600.
You make me laugh. Let's see. I think it's L list.
We have one L.
So now we can buy the vowel.
Well, that's a healthy amount to add to your winnings tonight. You can certainly buy a vowel.
So we can either do the O or the U. You said, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that's not.
Unfortunately, it's not there. It's funny because he said it too.
$600. Will we get any help on this?
It's some kind of
luck.
list. Oh, I know what it is. It's top 10 list. There's no B, but there are two P's. It's a top 10 list, like in the music charts. You know, you have the music. He's gonna guess it. He's gonna guess it. He's gonna guess it.
Contestant number 3. It's your chance.
I wasn't thinking about the
To be
music.
honest, I wasn't sure how you were going to solve this one.
But you know how like people
Let's
have
get
like
this
a
round
top
started.
10 list
The
of
category
movies
is
or a top
phrase.
10 list. See.
I'm going to give the wheel another spin. Yes, we have some O's.
All right, so we know that there's an S and a T there because
Contestant number 2, would you
Everything.
like to solve?
everything. We're gonna start with the E, but we know the
We
S
have
and the
one
T because,
T.
well,
That's
no,
a
because
fair bit.
there's still got to be T's there. Yes, I
Contestant
feel
number 3, your
definitely
chance to solve.
confident. It's everything.
Yes, we have some E's. Contestant number 1, your chance to solve.
So I think it starts like this. Whatever it is, it's let's go
Sorry.
to the. So what's the last word? Let's go to the. I need a 5-letter word. The second letter is E. Let's go to the. You know what I think it might be? I'm gonna cheese this. I think this is what the answer is. I think the answer is let's go to the beach.
Wow, that is incredible. How did you come up with that?
Charles, don't even ask, brother. I know things that you don't even know about yourself. Okay, so I'm
Our
just
lucky
that. I'm
contestant
that
looks
crazy.
eager to start
I
the
am
bonus
that
round,
crazy.
so let's get up.
I'm that crazy. I know things about Charles he doesn't even know about himself. Okay, so we're gonna need 3 consonants and a vowel. So start thinking about that. And I'm
We're
gonna
there.
do a big spin.
Please follow me over here. Character. As always, we will give you 5
Whoa.
consonants.
Okay.
R, S,
Okay.
T, L, N,
Okay.
and
Look at all
vowel.
that. You know what the answer is? Do you know what the answer is? I know what the answer is. I'm not gonna say it. Do you know what the answer is?
Contestant, would you please choose?
So you're gonna need to pick 3 consonants and a vowel. I'm gonna leave it up there for 30.
Probably go back.
Probably go back.
3
Okay.
consonants and a vowel.
Probably. I'm gonna let you know right now that none of those letters are gonna be in the answer. What vowel do you want to pick? If I were you, I'd pick the I. It's the only thing that's there. Or the A is there too. It's a character from a Disney movie, if that helps you.
If.
If.
Wow, you
It's a
made that
it's
look
a character
easy.
from a Disney movie. She wore a blue
Okay,
dress
time is
and
limited,
she
so
rode
solve
inside
the
of a
puzzle.
pumpkin that was drawn by horses that originally were mice. She wore a glass slipper, and she accidentally left one behind when she was at the dance. So a prince spent a long time looking for her, and eventually, when he found her, she had a wicked stepmother. What's the answer? She had a wicked stepmother and glass slippers. You know what the answer is.
Yes, good.
What's the answer? Does that help any? Does that help any?
10 seconds remaining. Well, it's no pocket change. You won an extra $40,000.
I gave you all the hints I could think of without saying her name. All right. So let's switch to Family Feud, and we'll do that for a little bit. I think we'll do maybe one game of Family Feud because it's always like a half hour long, and then we'll do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I can't spell very well.
Oh, all good, Danny. All good. All good. You good, brother? It's a tricky word. I wasn't sure if you did you ever. I don't know if you guys watch like Cinderella and see. The only reason I know a lot of stuff about those Disney movies is because when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I actually worked for the YMCA. Here in the United States, and I worked with kids a lot. So we were doing a lot of sports and activities and camping and all that other fun stuff. And so I remember the kids would talk to me about it. And they would tell me, I'd ask them what's their favorite cartoon, and little girls would say Cinderella or Snow White or Beauty and the Beast or something like that. So I got to learn what those were. And some days, instead of, like if it were raining outside and we couldn't do a lot of outdoor activities, some of that outdoor time we'd watch movies. And so I'd ask them what movies they would want to watch, and they would say things like Cinderella and stuff. But we'll switch to Family Feud. So this stream is